Jamie asks, I heard episode 722 and I did not know I needed a depreciation schedule if my home was not new. I've had my tax done a few times and my accountant did not ask for it. Is it too late to get one now? Can I backdate and change my returns?
Okay. Yeah, so I'll focus in on a key little word there is need. Like you definitely don't need one. It's just whether you decide to get a depreciation schedule. I'll have these conversations with clients and they'll choose not to, and that's fine. So, we'll maximise your deductions, so it can be a smart cash flow decision to get a depreciation schedule. Can you backdate your tax returns? Yes, you can. The schedule will be written from the date you started renting the property. It's one of the questions they'll ask you for. So the laws around backdating tax returns with the tax department is 2 years from the date of lodgement.
Okay, so you might have 1 or 2 in there.
Yes.
And it might be worth it and it might not be.
Yeah, well, I pulled my figures through from episode 722 just as a bit of a reminder. So if we had a 30-year-old property, building depreciation might be around $2,000 a year. So again, if we're in that, average tax scale, that's about $640 a year actual cash refund. So, that's pretty worth it. Through to 10-year-old property, $6,000 a year average depreciation. That's $2,000 a year to you.
Yeah.
New properties, first year could be up pushing $20,000.
And because
I think most first brand new property owners would have a schedule.
Yeah. So for the new properties, that's because you can claim everything.
All the equipment. Yeah, equipment being hot water system, stove, dishwasher, carpets, curtains, light fittings, fans, all that stuff. We can't claim them as a second-hand property.
Even if it had just been lived in for 6 months.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And so if it was brand new, you can claim all of those things. But if Jamie's house was, let's say, 15 years old, it still may very well be worth getting a depreciation schedule because you can still claim the building.
The building itself, correct.
Yeah. I would have thought you would not be able to go back and change those tax returns.
Yeah.
So you can.
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Within the tax office rules, which is 2 years of date of lodgement. Yeah.
Oh, well, great.
So if for some reason you're really late, that actually works in your favour, lodging. Yeah.
And it may well, it's definitely worthwhile, looking at that and maybe asking your accountant once you get that depreciation schedule done, what does that actually mean for me as a dollar value?
Yeah, that's exactly right. We actually just yesterday finished off working with someone who had reached out to us after episode 722 and she has her depreciation schedule and we amended the prior year.
Really?
Got the bounty back, yeah.
So someone came to you off the episode, they had bought an investment property but didn't know they needed a depreciation schedule and you've actually already gone and amended their tax returns?
Yes.
Yeah. So good. So obviously there's more than a few people that may not have got a tax depreciation schedule.
Oh, yeah. Jamie, you're not out of the ordinary by any means.
Yeah, see,
not at all.
Sometimes it's hard when you do these things every day and you make the assumption that, people get an investment property and they know to get a depreciation schedule. But it is little things that you go, I just always assume the accountant says, get a depreciation schedule. But maybe we should put that in our little packs as well.
Yeah, maybe. And, if we just flick back, Amy was the lovely listener's name and her comment is she's bought a new property and hasn't even spoken to her accountant yet.
Yeah.
And that's really normal too. Lots of people do make these decisions and they don't lean on an advisor, which that's fine, but how are they going to know about these things if they don't ask for the information? So,
yeah. See, I can't imagine buying a property and not having a chat to my accountant first. It just doesn't.
Yeah, obviously.
I need to understand what it's going to cost me every week.
Yes, to do that budgeting. But again, Amy, you're not in the abnormal, you're not the outlier. It's probably more the normal that you've purchased a property without chatting with an agent.
Well, thank you for that. I think everyone might get a little bit of information from Jamie's question.